As an artist, photography at times feels like a divine calling. I get to places where I just have these spiritual moments. In this case, I happened to have my camera with me. Actually, I was in New Haven, Connecticut, and I decided to go to Lighthouse Point Beach in New Haven. I actually had a decision to either go to the city, downtown New Haven, to do some street photography, or to go to the beach. And I just felt like I needed to go to the beach. I wanted to go to the beach. The beach just does something to me. Very relaxing, very refreshing, restoring. Anyway, but I brought my camera with me. I don't always have my camera with me, but sometimes I just get this feeling. I get this calling. And so Sunday afternoon, I have my camera, went to the sea. While I was there, I met some people, met some wonderful people, some families. I saw them struggling to take some pictures, so I offered to take pictures for them. Sent the pictures later on, got their email, sent the pictures to them. And then I met some other group of students, and they went to school together. You see people, and it's always good to connect, and you can stay connected with those individuals for a long time, and you make these connections, and they can be long-lasting connections. And I met some students, I met some individuals. I met this wonderful young lady and her friend, and she's from South Africa. And it was a wonderful experience. The first people that I met were from they were from somewhere in the Middle East, and it was a great experience because I've always wanted to take pictures of people from that area. So as I was getting ready to leave the park, something said to go back and capture some more pictures of there was an area of the lighthouse that I tried to take before, but the time when I went, I had to leave quickly, so I didn't get to capture it the way I wanted it. And I just decided, okay, I have some time, captured those shots of the lighthouse. And after I was done, I was leaving, and I passed through a certain area. I always love to just look at the sea, and I saw beyond the reeds there was a group of people. I believe they seemed like they were students. They were of South Asian descendants, and looked like they were friends or family. I think more so friends, probably students from a university nearby. There's a few universities in the area, and they were having a gathering, and they were actually smoking something. It looked like a joint, but it could be some religious practice, or I don't know. But yeah, they were passing around something, and they just seemed like they were having a great afternoon as the sun was setting. The sun was on the left side, which is on the west. Day is dying in the west. And as I saw them, it was just so interesting because I saw, in a sense, I saw the picture before I even began to shoot the scene. Because of the light on the left side, on the west side, you can kind of get this, and the time of day, you can get this silhouette look. And I just took a couple of shots just to get my settings right. And it was great. I got the exposure the way that I wanted, and I just began to shoot that scenery, just to capture those moments. Obviously, the shutter, making sure the shutter was because they were passing around something. So in their movement, you want the shutter to be at a certain speed, but at the same time, you still want to make sure that you're capturing the exposure that you want. So the shutter, the aperture had to be, the f-stop had to be shallow enough so that that the individuals were sharp, and obviously playing around with the ISO to make sure that I get the right amount of, you know, light power that I want, but not too bright, obviously, for the ISO, because I didn't want too much noise. But the exposure and in general, I just got it where I wanted to be. And I took some video while I was there, you know, might as well take some video. So so you all know this is not AI, you know, this is actual. So I got actual video footage of that moment, so we can just capture that those pictures and really tell the story in a moving way through video. And the interesting thing is that while I was there capturing the sea, these individuals looking towards the sea, their back was turned towards me, and they were a distance away. While I was observing the scenery, I saw this big ship was passing by, a commercial ship, and it was like perfect timing. And that's why I say these moments seem to be spiritual. They're like divine, a divine calling. Like, you know, I heard the voice, had this feeling to take my camera on this specific day and to capture this amazing piece of art. You know, I'm showing you the picture and you get a chance to experience, in a sense, what I saw, but you know, to be there, it's different. To be there, I felt like I was in the presence of a piece of art, a masterpiece work. And I'm talking about not even my picture, I'm just talking about what I saw. And so I hope that what I captured, what I was able to frame in my camera, I hope I did it justice, you know, because I want to take you on my journeys. I want to take you on my travels, so that you can experience, in a sense, what I've experienced, these spiritual moments. I'm just so happy that they were there, and they spent those moments gathering together on the rocks, on the sea, at Lighthouse Point Beach in New Haven, Connecticut, and I was able to capture those moments. This is Zane St.Juste, and I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about this video, and let's share, let's connect. Please leave me a comment. Would love to hear your comments and just to connect with you. All right, take care. Keep your eyes on the prize. All the best.